Cops decided to abuse a homeless person seeking warmth at a bus station. Okay, Michigan police abused a homeless man who was seeking shelter in a bus station to escape the extreme cold, temperatures being obviously, well, very cold. Here it is.
I'm gonna walk. Hold on, I'm walking now. I'm walking now. Hey, I'm walking. Hands up. I'm walking. I said I'm walking. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Put your back now. Hurry. Put your hands behind your back. Do it now. Oh. Do it now. You got it. Put your hands behind your back. Oh. For real? Yeah. And I didn't do nothing? And I haven't trespassed? I haven't did anything? I'm here because it's cold outside. I have nowhere to go. Nothing. I have nothing. I haven't did anything wrong. And this is how I get tricked. He said, come here, but this is so cold. All right, stand up. You ready? Put your feet up. You should have left. I didn't do anything. It's cold out there. Where I'm going to go. Where I'm going to go. It doesn't matter. Put your feet up underneath. Where I'm going to go.
Man is cold. But it's the humanity. But it's the heart. The man is cold. He's trying to survive a cold night. You know, it takes less energy to be nice than to accost somebody, physically engage, physically assault, be rude and aggressive. It requires less energy to give that person a smile and a nod and say, how can I help you? How can I connect you to a service, if there's a service to connect to? And you feel better about yourself. Much of the hatred that you're seeing is because the people who are doing this to others, they truly are at war with themselves. Lansing Police Chief Robert Backus told local media that the person arrested had previously been trespassed from the Capital Area Transit Authority Transportation Center in the city's downtown. Chief Backus also said one of the cops involved, quote, has been removed from patrol and reassigned to administrative duty during the complaint investigation. Backus also acknowledged the arrest took place during a cold blue alert, which is when the city opens and extends the hours for shelters to take in homeless people during sub-freezing temperatures. So understand what the chief is saying. The chief is saying we had a cold blue alert, which simply means that the city has put on notice that if people are outside tonight, they may die. They may die. And so because of that, we're going to extend the shelters and the opportunities for people to be housed, at least outside of the elements, because we want to make sure people survive. Those officers could have easily connected that man with a service provider because of the cold blue situation. We used to have that in Atlanta. We had something very similar where the Waffle House would open up for individuals and other shelters would open up. Churches will go into emergency protocol to make sure individuals could at least be out of the elements. And then the city of Atlanta passed a new law that basically said if you are caught committing a crime and it's a crime of survival, like trying to sleep at a bus stop in order to live, you will not be criminally charged. There's a special unit that will connect you to services if it is a crime of survival. What you saw was a crime of survival, period. 3 days before the incident, Lansing Mayor Andy Shore extended the city's cold blue alert through the weekend until the 2nd of February. Local media reported this last week. And one of the shelters listed in the article is the CATA Transportation Center in downtown Lansing, the same station where the video was recorded. More in the police department statement, quote, the Lansing Police Department responded Sunday night to a trespassing complaint at CATA's Downtown Transportation Center, CTC. in Lansing regarding an unhoused individual who was banned indefinitely from the CTC based on the history of violence and threats with weapons towards other riders. Quote, consistent with our mission and values, CAT is deeply committed to supporting the needs of our community's unhoused population at all times, particularly during extreme weather, while ensuring the safety of our riders and staff. We fully support the use of the CTC as a warming center during business hours when a code blue extreme weather alert has been declared by the city. And we believe every effort should be made to assist individuals in need with transportation to an appropriate shelter. None of that was done. And I believe that's why the person who was in charge of that arrest is on death duty.